We use the Myshak group for the sole reason that they understand the business.
As a group of companies, I think we're rather dynamic.
We just make things easier for the client. We'll take that job and solve that problem for them.
One thing that I really like about Myshak is they're all in, they're part of the team, and they're focused on one thing, and that's getting the job done.
We started in '96, co-founded the company with Mike, my dad, and it seemed like every 3 years we've always doubled in size. We oversee a number of companies, Myshak Equipment, Sales and Rentals, MCR, and then the different branches through Alberta. A lot of people don't recognize the depth and diversity that we have. We're trying to make it like a one-stop shop.
The fortunate thing we have is that the company has moved with the times. With new equipment, new technology, it has grown into what it is today. I think when we started, we had about 20 pieces, and now we're up to total between all the companies of about 500.
We're probably the most comprehensive rental company around because we do everything from the little stuff to the big stuff. The bare rental side at Myshak Sales and Rentals, we're supplying all the equipment to all of our customers who don't require it to be operated. Anything from a crane to a picker truck, a water truck, you name it, we have it available for rental for them. And we can also offer that capacity with an operator as another part of our business. And then on the logistics side, we do run our own drivers to haul around all of our goods on the transportation side.
We provide very good service, prompt, and make sure the customer isn't down with a machine that's critical for him to have running, which maybe 30, 40 people standing there waiting for a machine to run or get fixed. We really stress on that part with our guys that we got to keep those machines running for the client.
Mike Myshak always wants a preventative maintenance program. And it's not just Mike Myshak that wants that, it's Jim Myshak, it's all the maintenance coordination people, Noel Riley, Jason Truman. Pride myself on working for a company that wants to have good equipment. Our clientele want the best, and we want to give them the best.
In 2005, we started Myshak Crane and Rigging, and it really has been its own little success story because of the group behind it, and again, the dynamics and the great people really that we've been able to attract. I feel probably the best people in the industry. We have such diversity, and we're fortunate in the fact that we can provide a level of service that a lot of other companies in the same market space we're in don't have. I think clients appreciate the fact that there's more than one component and facet to our business, so we can support them from a common services standpoint with support equipment right up to heavy lift like in the scenario here.
They're probably the most dependable contractor we've ever used. The equipment is either new or next to new or maintained extremely well. We can always depend on the service and the quality from Myshak.
I can deal with Mike, I can deal with Jim, I can deal with Corey, I can deal with the owners, senior management. And again, the good part is they also know the trials and tribulations of construction, and just like in all of our business, the relationship at the right levels are key.
We're not motivated by money so much, we're motivated by the opportunity to complete a task from start to finish. Is the client happy? Did we do what they asked? And will they ask us to come back again?
Whether we're in the trucking business or crane business, it's always going to come back to service and people. I think the culture itself has kept a lot of people here. I think We're a bigger organization with family values.
You know, whether it's our service department or our heavy lift side of things, we've been able to attract people that share the same values and do such a great job and care so much about what they're doing.
It gets in your blood. I've been in the crane business for 35 years. You love it. You love bringing new people on board and training them into it, and they have a passion for what they do.
We have great leadership here, and that attracts a lot of great people. That in turn makes working here really enjoyable. It doesn't feel like you're going to work every day. It feels like a fun place to be, and there's always a challenge, and the challenge is met with enthusiasm.
Mike and Jim lead by example. You know, they're not the type of people that are going to have you do one thing while they do another. They come in here with the attitude that if we can help somebody out today, we're going to do that. And if we can have a profitable business on the sideline, well, that's great too. Whether it starts with Mike or me or the guy in the wash bay, if we can make sure that at the end of the day people feel that they're dealing with the right people and that they've come to the right place, we want everyone to have that same experience.